Want to get started on something but feel completely unable to begin? We're often taught that getting started comes down to discipline, willpower, or wanting something badly enough. But motivation doesn't exist on its own. Motivation depends on executive function, emotional regulation, cognitive capacity, and how much load our nervous system is already carrying. When these systems are strained, getting started can feel impossible, no matter how much you care. That means instead of having another identity crisis about whether the thing you need to do means enough to you, a more useful question is, how am I supporting my motivational biology right now? When the nervous system is overwhelmed, it's not just about stress or safety. What's often happening is executive dysfunction. This shows up across ADHD and neurodivergence more broadly, burnout, anxiety, depression, trauma, and other mental health conditions. Under executive dysfunction, task initiation becomes difficult, prioritizing feels impossible, working memory drops, time perception distorts, and effort feels disproportionately heavy. So even when motivation is present, the bridge between intention and action collapses. That's why getting started can feel impossible. For many neurodivergent people, this is especially common. As a result, executive functions will often need more intentional support to stay online. So when action doesn't happen, it's not a personal failure. It's a signal that our brain and body needs more support. So instead of, why can't I just get started? A better question is, what's interfering with my executive function right now? To dive deeper into answering this question, let's explore 3 important concepts. Number 1, support your biology first. Before strategies or productivity tools, the brain and nervous system need enough support to engage. That might look like eating regularly to stabilize energy, moving your body to shift arousal, reducing sensory input, and improving sleep in a way that works for your nervous system. This isn't about waiting to feel perfect, it's about recognizing that action requires fuel. Number 2, externalizing executive function. When internal systems are overloaded, they need to move outside the body. This can include calendars, reminders, alarms, written plans instead of mental ones, decision-making frameworks instead of redeciding over and over again, and checklists instead of memory. This helps to create a scaffold that makes us rely less on our executive function and more on external input. Number 3, lower the cost of initiation. Initiation is often the hardest part. So instead of asking, what would move this forward, try, what's the smallest possible entry point? That might be opening a document, setting a 2-minute timer, writing a messy first line, or preparing the environment. These aren't avoidance strategies, they're access strategies. Sometimes, even with support, getting started still isn't possible yet. That doesn't mean you're lazy, and it doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means capacity is limited, and capacity can change. If getting started, planning, or following through keeps breaking down for you, this is exactly what I teach in my free online workshop on planning the year ahead in a way that works with executive function, not discipline. We focus on supporting motivational biology, reducing cognitive overload, and designing systems that make action possible. I've put the link to this in the video description. If this video helped, give it a like so that others can find it too. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on regulation, taking action, and burnout recovery. Because getting started doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from building better support. Thanks for watching.